Hello, this video is dedicated showing you the different hardware and software wallets there are. So the first thing is we do have multiple software and hardware wallets. So what's the difference? It's rather simple. A software wallet is basically a program code that runs on a specific device, for example your phone, or in my case on my computer. And it's being signed using stored information on the certain device. So meaning that your secret is stored, for example, in my case, I do have the Access wallet here, and my secret, or in my case, my mnemonic, so my 12-word mnemonic, is stored on my computer. Or if you have it on your phone, it's stored on your phone. So when you sign the transaction, it's done on your computer. And the difference in regards to a hardware wallet is that if you have a hardware wallet, then the secret is stored on the hardware wallet, meaning that when you sign, you have to use the hardware wallet, and the transaction is being prepared, it's being signed, and the signed transaction is being sent to your computer and then published to blockchain. So that's the difference there. So another thing we have to differentiate are custodial and non-custodial wallets. Whenever you have, so usually when you have an account with an exchange, it's a custodial wallet, meaning that they have full control over your funds, over your wallet. So they could lock you out. They could say they don't want to give you whatever, don't want to allow you to withdraw certain things, and so on. So let's start with a few software wallets we have here. For example, in my case, this is the Access wallet. It supports lots of different assets, as you can see here. So it supports like a ton of different assets. So meaning that with the 12-word mnemonic or 16 or 24-word mnemonic, you can have wallets for all of these different assets here. So that's the first one I want to show you here. The second one is the Atomic wallet. It's also rather well known, let's say. And I would just quickly have to change the language to English so it's easier to understand. So the second one is the Atomic wallet, also something I used. It's basically the same principle. You can import a a mnemonic and then also can manage lots of different assets. So you can see here they support also lots of assets from Bitcoin to ETH to XRP to Tether and so on. Obviously, when they support ETH, they support all the tokens which are on the Ethereum blockchain. So lots of different tokens also being supported there. So the third wallet I wanted to show you is the what else? We've got Garter. There's the next one. So there's also Garter wallet. I would have Garter wallet. I think. Yep, that one here. So there's also Garter wallet. Didn't try it myself, but there's also one they offer it on, as we can see, on Windows, on Android, and on iOS. So that's the next thing here. We can also see which assets they support. So we can see here they support Algorand, Bitcoin Cash, uh, Satoshi Vision, and so on. So also like lots of different cryptos. Oh, by the way, we would have to check here. So you can see here, okay, send and receive. So that's the most important part, I guess, since you don't want to buy it within the built-in functionality. So maybe so, but whatever. So the next one. Now let's go a little bit to hardware wallets, which are well known. So the most well known, I guess, is the Ledger. So we can see here we've got the Ledger on S, the Ledger on S, and so on. So this is a hardware wallet, meaning this device stores your mnemonic. So this is physically stored on the device. It cannot be extracted, and you need an interface or a program so you can interact with that one. So that's why you have the Ledger Live app then. Ledger Live. That's a program which interacts with Ledger OS, and when you prepare a transaction on your PC, for example, then the transaction is being sent to Ledger OS. The Ledger OS signs the transaction and sends it back to the computer without ever having to give out the mnemonic. So that's how it basically works. So you then need both. You need the Ledger OS, so the physical device, and also the program on your phone or on your computer to prepare a transaction. So another hardware wallet there is, I think it's a CQX wallet, I think. That's, yeah, right, there is the CQX. There's also another hardware wallet company you can look up. So they also have hardware wallets and have a website where you can interact with those here. What else is there? There's also the Trezor app, Trezor hardware wallet. There's also that one as well. We can also look at that here. So web says Trezor.io. We can also see which assets they support here. In regards to the last one, the Section X wallet doesn't support that many assets. They only support the most well known. So, for example, they don't support Algorand, they don't support HBAR, and so on. So you would have to look up which ones are supported. Right. So always you would for each wallet you ever get, you have to check obviously which assets are supported because they don't necessarily support all of those. So let's go to the next one. So we covered all of those here. Then I also started the Nox player, so the emulator. So in my opinion, the best software wallet for your phone is the Xum app. So I could highly recommend that one here. So I love using it. It's very nice. So the design is great, and also functionality is great. So I would recommend using that one here if you want a software wallet. We've got the Descent wallet, another software wallet. So we can see here you can also connect with a hardware wallet. But I will try to use the app wallet, so we'll set it up quickly with you. So we'll use a super secure password here. Yes, I understand. So here again we can see which coins are supported here. So let's quickly see discovery. So manager. Okay, yeah, it's right now getting all my addresses. So we can see here manager again. And the app wallet was the setting. Okay, we'll have to check it out quickly because I have not used that one before. Oh, accounts sounds good. Yeah, right. This supports Bitcoin, ETH, RSK, Synfin. So can I add all the other ones? Yeah, exactly. For example, I could also add XOP. I'm gonna call it one main here. And it's also preparing for me a account called main here. So yeah, it also supports quite a lot of different assets here. Then we've got the Trust wallet, so this is a little bit more known, I guess. So we can also create a new wallet here. So we will have to accept the AGB, so the terms of service. Okay, no, this is going to be very exhausting. Okay, no, I have to go back quick. Oh, okay, so I'm going to quickly set it up with you, or without you. I'm going to pause quickly. Okay, so I continued entering all of these. Now I can create a wallet here. And I also have the wallet here, so we can also see which asset that one supports. So let's see what I can receive. So you can also see it supports quite a lot. The same with XOP in this case. So it also support XOP, and I guess basically everything else. Also, for example, the Binance chain XOP, the support, and so on. So let's continue. What else do we have here? We have the Coinbase wallet. So something a few people already. So and I've heard lots of people telling me that they use that one. They have a problem with the airdrop. So test. Or I'm gonna call it one XOPDAF. Let's see. Yep, it's not taken yet. I'm gonna continue here. So I'm gonna create a pin. Oh no, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I have to do it again. So let's see. So we've got also the Coinbase wallet now. Okay, so on the Coinbase wallet, let's see what that one supports here. It also supports NFTs, so collectibles, more or less. We can see here to support collectibles. So get coins later, transfer from elsewhere. So we can also see they support lots of different other coins on that one here, also including XRP. Right, the Atomic wallet also exists on the phone. The Garda wallet also exists on the phone. And right, so yeah, that's basically it. So, like I said, most important to differentiate, we've got hardware and software wallets, obviously, and we've got also custodial and non-custodial wallets. So, meaning that custodial wallets are wallets over which you have full. So, I meant like non-custodial wallets are wallets over which you have full control, and nobody can do anything, and you're in possession of everything, and you are the only one who has access to it. And custodial wallets are wallets which you have, for example, with exchanges, meaning that they do create account for you, maybe sometimes they also have shared wallets, and they are in full control. So they can whenever you for example, you say we want to withdraw some XRP to another wallet address, okay? Then you tell Coinbase, yes, Coinbase, please send that many XRP to that address, and Coinbase can check that if they say yes or no. So it's up to them. It's in their they have the final say, more or less. And non-custodial wallets are wallets, over which you have the entire say, and nobody can stop you in doing that. So then you're direct, like direct without another layer interacting with the XP ledger. All right, so yeah, that's basically it. So Well, I would have drawn something, but simple. So we've got software wallets, and hardware wallets. So if we just click quickly hardware wallets, let's quickly draw it here. And you can see for software wallets, we've got all these, like for example, Atomic wallets, Exodus, and so on. So like all of these are, like I said, software wallets. And then for the hardware wallets, we've got, for example, Trezor or the Ledger Nano S. Oh well, not only that one, but the Ledger Nano product series. So for example, the Ledger Nano, the Trezor things, and so on. The Trezor, hardware wallets, and so on. And the thing here is again, the hardware wallet stores a mnemonic on the physical device. And the software wallets store your mnemonic or secret mnemonic on the computer slash device, so where it runs. So that's the difference here. So that's why why we tend to say that hardware wallets are like a little bit safer, because they're not connected to the internet, unlike your computer, for example, your phone, and because it's basically a device dedicated to only storing one mnemonic and never giving it out. So that's like the difference here. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.